my name is Amanda. Today I'm going to talk to you about a fall wreath that I'm going to be making for the wonderful autumn collection here at CoCo Milano's. The base of the wreath is magnolia leaves, and by the time that we're done, it's going to be filled with squashes and berries and other really fun, interesting elements that are going to jazz this wreath up to be something that not everyone has. Your neighbors will all be talking about it. It could be used above your mantle, on a grandiose doorway, and so many other places throughout the home. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go shopping throughout the store for my little goodies that I'm going to add into the wreath, and I'll be right back to show them all to you. Alright, so I just got back from my little shopping adventure throughout the store, and I ended up with some great things to add into this wreath. The first thing that I'm going to use as my staple add-in is going to be artichokes. I love using artichokes. There's a little joke throughout the store about why does there have to be fruit in everything. I don't use it in quite everything, but I do love using fruit. So artichokes, they are going to be the biggest element added into our fall wreath. I'm also going to be adding in these various fall squashes that I found throughout the store. I found 3 variations and I thought it would be nice to mix it up a little bit, so we'll space them around and add them in. Plus, it's always nice to use odd numbers. Then for the fillers, I found these great holiday silver dollars in burgundy and a really nice sage green that I think will complement the rust color of the magnolia leaves. Now it's time to get started. I'm a clean as you cook kind of a girl, so the first thing that I'm going to do is clear off my workspace so I can get a nice clean slate to start. So first things first, I'm going to start with the fillers. I'm so excited to be working with this new color palette this year. We've been in spring and summer for a long time, which uses really bright, contrasted colors, and I love working with the bright yellows and reds and blues, but it's fun to make this nice change into fall with the burgundies and moss greens. We're still going to use a complementary color palette, with the red and green essentially, which is always really pleasing to the eye. Just going to spice it up a little bit using these more muted tones for fall. Flora's best friend, wire cutters. Good ones are really important. I'm going to start first by adding in my fillers. People are always really surprised that I start with these big stems and by the end I have them chopped into a million little pieces. So never judge a book by its cover. This is getting chopped into a million pieces to add as filler into your wreath. The possibilities are endless. Make sure to be really careful if you're trying to do this. Hot glue can really hurt. Just like to spray it around to make it look loose and natural. I'm just going to add the same filler around to make it even throughout the wreath, so we're making sure we're consistent. Now I'm also going to add in a little bit of this burgundy just to break it up and add a little bit of interest. Okay, so I'm about halfway through putting in all of the fillers, and as you can see, this is what it used to look like, and this is it with all the fillers. What a huge difference it's making already, and we're only partially done. It's just been adding in those couple little things that I showed you at the beginning, these silver dollars. The green is making such a big difference in this wreath. I just can't believe it. I'm so excited, and we've just started. Just gotta keep on moving, putting in these fillers, and we'll be through this step before you know it. So as you can see, I've started creating a pattern with the different items that are in the wreath. So it's turning out really good so far. I can't wait to see the finished product. We're only about a third of the way through right now. It's definitely still a work in progress, but we can really see the design starting to develop with all of the colors pulling together and the mixture of the textures. It's just really giving us that feeling of the harvest season, and I'm just really loving it. Now that I finished 2 complete sections here, I'm getting ready to start on the 3rd one. But in order to formulate what's going to happen in the middle, I kind of have to set things out again, like I had before initially with the artichokes. So I have to do this every time I start, and I add in the small pumpkins. And I've also been alternating. As you can see, it doesn't match exactly, which is really nice. I love, you know, mixing things up so that when you look at it, it looks like a nice continuous flow. So here on this side, I know it's kind of hard to see, but we've got the long one here, and then this one with the stripes. And it's different from this side that has the green center. So we're going to go ahead and mirror that again over here with the stripes. But I also wanted to add in another one of the pumpkins that's over here. And it's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to grab another one, but this time instead of having it face in, I think I'm going to have it face a little bit different directions so that it doesn't always look the same. And that's just another way to make it look better with a nicer flow instead of having everything always be identical the whole way around. These floral picks work wonders. How I get it to attach into the base of the wreath. This little stick is like a little extender. Now we've got our glue on there, we can just slide it right in there and it'll fit into one of the grooves of the wreath base. I've just finished the last section of the wreath here, and it's just time to double check and make sure that everything is securely in place and good to go. Okay, looks like everything is set, so now it's time for the best part, the reveal. This wreath that used to be just a simple magnolia leaf wreath is now a fabulous, unique fall piece that could be placed in many places throughout your home. Come on down today and I can help you make one especially for your home, or if you'd like to take this one home, it'll be here too. Hope you have a great day.